So our journey of syllabus is now getting started. Basic, we understood what is GST, why there was a need of GST, why GST is required in India, why there was a need required for amendment in indirect tax regime, and how the GST is very, very crucial for Indian context. You know, we have seen how they are keeping everyone alert and making them to pay the tax, etc., etc. So we have seen all these things during previous session, and now our journey further moves. So we are going literally as per the syllabus, but the things which are there in this course right now, we are focusing those aspects, and there will be one exam also for your entire bit course. Okay, this is how the chapterization and the entire syllabus of semester fifth is subdivided in different sections. That also we have discussed. We have seen the introductory part. We have seen the need. We have seen the duality of GST, how many old acts were there. We have seen how very refined way only on value addition we are paying tax now, and it is mandatory for everyone to keep their record. Otherwise, the further, buyer or from wholesaler to retailer, they will not buy it, because then there will their liability also the subsequent buyer has to bear. So that is not happening. We have also seen how the inter and intra-state concept goes. You have shown us the different kind of bills which you had, and then we have seen how the IGST could be charged or how the CGST would be charged, etc., etc. We have seen how the definitions, there are many, but out of them, only 14 is there in our syllabus, and out of them, 5 is lengthy definition and 9 is short definition. And in this lengthy, we started learning business. We have learned the definition of business. Okay, that is nothing but trade, commerce, money. I mean, whatever we had the earlier definition of business. This definition is more confined, more broader in concept, more other elements they have incorporated into it. So it was an inclusive definition, which is very, very dangerous. Whatever is there, it is so there only. Beyond this also, there will be business. So trade, commerce, manufacture, vocation, adventure, wager. So many nomenclatures were not there when earlier act has been formed. Like we have seen Sale of Goods Act 1930 only we are following. 1930 ka India in 2021 ka India is totally different India. Okay, and the profit is the motive, that is very important. Whether you are earning the profit or not, that is not important. Okay. Not only that, even their ancillary or incidental things will also be considered as business. So suppose my business is just running the school, but additionally, I mean teaching and learning, but additionally we are providing them the bus services to the children. So that is also now considered as a business of school. Okay, because that is assisting the school business. So anything which is incidental or ancillary to that, that is also business. Business to business only. Beyond that also, if you are putting something which helps your business, which assists your business, will also be considered as business. That is the meaning of incidental or ancillary, which helps your business. So actual business, previously it was only running schools, giving you the lectures, etc. But now you must have seen the schools are providing bus services. Yes or no? Even though it is service, there is, that is also to be considered as pure business. Okay, that is the actual meaning of incidental or ancillary, which is clause. So this is section 2, subsection 17, clause A. This is section 2, subsection 17, clause B. Clause B is stating whatever is there in clause A. Here, I hope this much you have learned the law. Okay, first one is section, then it is subsection, then clause, then subclause. Okay, so whatever is there in clause A, in add to that anything which is incidental or ancillary will also be discussed. Again, anything which is in nature of anything which is different in volume, frequency, continuity is nothing to do with. Earlier, you must have seen there are seasonal business like raincoat or umbrella. These are the seasonal business. That is only for rainy season. Yes or no? They were not considered because there was different kind of concept of business which was there in the act. Now they are stating why, whether it is continuity, whether it is frequent, whether it is not frequent. Even once also you are doing, it will be a business. Once in lifetime, suppose you have conducted any kind of event, you have earned that profit, it will be a business. Irrespective of volume. Bhale do jan aaya, nahi aaya, it will be a business. Why? Because your motive was to earn profit. So these parts are very, very crucial and very important. And they may ask, okay, suppose Thakur College has organized one event where they have charged the ticket from the student. Whether it will be considered a business for Thakur College or not. Tell me whether it will be considered a business or not. Suppose Thakur College is conducting one Garba night and charging 1,000 rupees per student. This is what charges differently. So this 1,000 rupees what the Thakur College will earn will be considered as business or not?
Yes.
Absolutely. Yes, sir. Okay, because it is incidental or ancillary to that. Or once only they have done it. Like COVID drive, they are doing it. Now, of course, it is at reasonable cost. It is subsidized cost. But suppose if there is a profit into this, then it will be a business. Okay? Anything where is a supply, etc., with the capital goods and services, even closer to the business is also business. If you are closing the business, earlier it was not the business. The business is closing down. That was known as dissolution. Can you recollect? Dissolution of partnership firm. Okay, peaceful distribution of cash. So this was dissolution, not the business. But now it is also considered as business. Before starting also and after closing also. Okay, you must have learned NPOs, etc., non-profit organization and all. They were not to be considered as business. But now they are also considered as business. Okay, suppose my housing society, during lockdown, they used to call the DMart people and they were serving entire society those food materials. And on that, DMart used to pay something to the housing society, cooperative housing society. Whether it was considered as business or not, of course it will be considered as business. Okay. Now everything is business and GST will be charged. Very simple. Okay. Any admission for consideration to the premises, okay, will also be considered as business. Any services or person or him by the course or furtherness of his trade. This word came very late when there was shifting from old indirect taxes to GST. Furtherness means when continuation of business is there. So during old regime of indirect tax, we were shifting to the new regime of GST in 2017. Those period was also considered as business, and they were paid tax for that. Not only trade, profession, everything, vocation, everything. Okay, you must be knowing now vocation word is very common. Vocational training and this and that. So that is also covered under definition of business, which were not there in previous definitions of business. Services provided by any race club, or a, which were not considered as business. Now it is considered. Even services are business, not only goods or capital goods. Everything is business. Even they have incorporated central government, state government, local authorities. They are doing something. GST is charged, and it will be payable to the government. Any doubt as far as definition of business is concerned? Very important. They might ask direct definition. They might ask something, and you have to classify whether it is a business or not. Clear it? So you have to read it, you have to classify it, you have to write those definitions, explanations. I told you, you keep these definitions ready, and whenever yes.
Sir, how is any transaction undertaken by the central government considered as a business?
Which one? Which one?
Last point, central government transactions.
Yes, if central government is providing anything with the motive of profit, okay, we'll consider as GST. Like suppose central government is providing services of railway. In railway, whether GST is charged or not, just verify. Railway ticket you buy, okay, just book online, something like that. There is a website. Yes or no? Just see whether the IRCTC after fare they are charging GST or not.
Yes.
Simple. Railway belongs to whom?
Central government.
Radheshyam or Nishikant sir?
No, central government.
The central government is provided, they are also liable to charge, and they are once they are charging, they are liable to pay. I told you very clear fund of this GST. Once you are charging, you will be paid. You will liable to pay to the government. Simple. You are just a custodian. And now, earlier what was happening? They were filing returns annually. Now it is monthly. So महीने का महीना clear करना होता है. And rather you have to keep deposit. The system is totally transparent and very, very, very good for government, for people, for citizens. It is excellent.
So the central government pays tax to itself.
Of course. मोदी जी एक किसी से लेते हैं दूसरे किसी में डालते हैं ऐसा नहीं है but there is a department. The central government also has different department, like you must be knowing defense ministry, you must be knowing home ministry. Similarly, there is a revenue ministry which is known as finance ministry. It goes to the finance department. Okay, there is no difference work. Okay, there is no difference between us and Manmohan Singh. They are equal. Only Modi is prime minister. Once they will be up, we will not be able to win the election, they will be like us only. Modi is also having the food and paying the GST. He is also buying the salt and paying the GST. He also buy the sugar and paying the GST. Tea powder, GST. Everything is That is why indirect tax is required in India, which we have learned in previous sessions. Yes or no? Clear hai?
Yes, sir.
Any other doubt? I told you, anything they may ask. Suppose they may ask, and they will ask the with reason. Then you have to refer. As per the section 2, subsection 17 clause, जिसका जो भी है. Like I have given you the example of your ICAI. ICAI, there is a TEL, Train, Earn and Learn program, which is of 200 rupees. Yes or no? It is not very costly also. उस पे भी 36 rupees they are charging as GST. Yes or no? That will be covered under section 2, subsection 17, clause E. इतना नहीं आता तो एटलीस्ट 217 तो you must refer on. Next definition is, yes, this definition you know. You must have studied last year only. What is the definition of consideration? Consideration you must have read, you must have studied last year. Don't get confused, Sanya. Samida is stating where you are right. Okay. I can give you the hint also. It is there in Contract Act. देखो उसको याद आ रहा है. आप लोग लॉ पास हुए. लॉ there was a law paper, one paper, law, business law. था क्या? देखो सृष्टि वगैरह इज ऑल्सो लाफिंग. तो पास हुए मतलब कुछ न कुछ तो पढ़ा रहेगा. There was Contract Act, there was Sale of Goods Act, there was negotiable instrument. ये सब था कि नहीं आपको पता? था ना. उसी में एक कॉन्ट्रैक्ट एक्ट था जिसको टीचर ने बहुत पढ़ाया रहेगा. आई डोंट नो whosoever was their teacher. उसमें एक डेफिनेशन हुआ करता था जिसका नाम था कंसिडरेशन. अगेन सेक्शन इज फिक्स टू, सबसेक्शन माइट बी डिफरेंट. Aradhya, tell me. Yeah, Aradhya, you can put it in chat box also, no problem. Okay. So consideration. Yes, Amita, go ahead.
So I can try.
Yeah,
Like I can remember a little bit of it. So it is defined under section 2, subsection D of the Indian Contract Act as under when at the desire of the promisor, the promisee or any other person do or abstain from doing, does or abstain from doing, or did or abstain from doing anything, such act or abstinence is said to be consideration.
whether it is in past, present, or future, whether it is by way of cash or any other, kind of return, whether it is, maybe in terms of. So this is all was extended version of consideration. Anything in return is a basic concept of consideration. So suppose we are going to a shop, paying them 10 rupees and getting a pen. So 10 rupees is consideration for the shopkeeper, and that pen is consideration for you. Okay. Nowadays you are not going to the shop. See, these were the old concepts. Just as someone was stating, there is 2% required for the business. Now we are not going to the shop. There is no, we are going to the computer box, right? And we are putting and punching an order and getting the things delivered at home. Yes or no? कुछ नहीं लगता है. Everything is online. Days are gone. So that is also known as consideration. That is also known as business. So now here you will find extended version of consideration. What Samida and myself have stated is very true, but here it is beyond that also. So section 2, subsection 31 of CGST Act, consideration in relation of supply of goods or services or both. Okay. It is goods or supply of services or both. Okay. Goods and services both. Any payment made or to be made, whether to be money, whether in money or otherwise. Just now I was telling, in respect of, in response to, for inducement of the supply of goods or services or both, whether by the recipient or by any other person, but shall not include any subsidies given by central or state government. So subsidies is not a consideration. That is why when we will learn section 15 of CGST Act, value of supply, we will exclude for the valuation. Okay, याद रखना ये चीज. When we will study section 15, or I can show it to you, if there is a subsidies by the government, that has to be deducted. Wait. अभी तो PPT है ना, पास जा सकते हैं. Okay, taxes other than GST. So if any GST is charged, CGST, SGST, बाकी सब add होगा. Transport, packing, earlier it was not there. So and I'll tell you how the benefit used to gain by the manufacturer. Suppose एक LCD या television या fridge बनाना है और भेजना है, parcel करना है. Okay, from Delhi to Mumbai. Fridge का cost is 50,000. Packing and transportation का cost is 20,000. There was a tax, sales tax on fridge. There were no tax on packing and transportation. तो क्या करता था? They used to reverse both. Fridge बताता था 20,000 का, and packing and forwarding बताता था 50,000 का, tax बताता 20,000. See, for them it is total amount of 70,000. Yes or no? That kind of manipulation was feasible and possible in earlier acts by the wholesaler, by the retailer, but now it is not possible. Okay, so these subsidies by the government is not to be considered as consideration. Excluding the subsidies. Okay. Otherwise, everything is consideration. And I have given you very, very good example. If you are buying a pen, if you are buying a vada pav, cash is consideration for them, and pen is consideration for you. Okay. You are buying a pizza, pizza is consideration for you and money is consideration for them. The monetary value of any act or ordinance in respect of, in response to, or for inducement of or supply of goods or services or goods. It's not only I do something, even though I am not doing anything and I'm charging for that any monetary value is also considered. Okay. किसी को किल करने के लिए अगर हम पैसा देते हैं, वो अगर कंसिडरेशन है, ठीक है, तो किसी को सेव करने के लिए अगर हम उसको प्रोटेक्ट करने के लिए पैसा देते हैं, that is also consideration. That is why you must have seen all security services, they are charging GST. Whether by recipient again is a new word. Recipient means who is receiving those supplies, and I am always using the word supply. Supply means goods or services, goods and services, both. Goods or services. Okay. Yes, Radheshyam, what you have written is very correct. That's why it is considered as consideration. But this chat option is only and only for one student, not for others. Rest all should unmute and speak. Whether by the recipient or by any person shall not include any subsidies given by central or state government, provided that deposit given in respect of supply or goods or services or both shall not be considered as payment made of such supply unless suppliers applies such deposit as consideration to the said supply. Okay. Say for example, when we are buying any product which requires containers, the people keep a deposit for that. I don't know how many of you are able to recollect your childhood days. जब भी अपना this cold drink used to be in glass bottles. Glass की bottles में आता था, and the costing was 1 or 2 rupees, 3 rupees or 2 rupees. वो bottle का cost वो रखता था. Bottle return करो and then you get your money back. Yes or no? याद आ रहा है? So that money is not considered. That deposits are not considered. Other than that, agar suppose that also to be considered as a consideration, you will be charging GST on that. So many perishable products is coming in containers. Milk ले लो, and सबका वो tax deposit लेता है. Still you are using those packaging things on which those perishable material has been provided. Fish के लिए आता है, vegetable के लिए आता है, fruits के लिए आता है. You must have seen that plastic container and all. Use करो, sell करो, then again you have to return those container back to the supplier. Yes or no? Those folded, फिर वापस वो fold करके भेज देता है, वापस उसी में मंगाता है. So on and so forth. So other than those deposits, rest all will be considered as consideration. Whether you are doing for the current act or past act or future act, आपने पैसा लिया और बोला 2 साल के बाद काम करेंगे, then also consideration. 3 साल पहले कुछ काम किया था, आज उसके अगेंस्ट में कोई consideration ले रहे हो, whether it is money or money's worth, this all will be considered as consideration. It is defined under section 2, subsection 31, clause A and subclause B of CGST Act 2017. Clear है? Next definition, which is there under section 2, subsection 56, definition of India. I don't know whether you are knowing India or not. India means the territory of India as referred in Article 1 of the Constitution, which has been created before 1947 by Britishers. What will be the territory of India? Its territorial water. What is the territorial water? 12 nautical miles. Yatro, last year we were learning residential status, and I told you what is the periphery. जो लैंड पे हो तो पता है कि लाहौर from where Amritsar you had been, Wagah border. So this side is India, that side is Pakistan. Similarly, if you go to the Nepal border, you'll find that side is Nepal. Bhutan border, that side is Bhutan, this side is Bangladesh border, China border, we know. But in water territory, it is difficult. So they are given 20 nautical miles. So like here we are measuring in meters and kilometers, there it is measured in nautical miles. Okay, that's why you must have seen many a times our fishermen is not knowing whether they are in Sri Lanka, whether they are in Pakistan, and they are caught. फिशिंग करते 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 कहीं भी पहुंच जाते, तो वहाँ माइलस्टोन नहीं लगा रहता है ना. ओके, और वहाँ टोल नाका भी नहीं है, बिंदास, टोल भी नहीं भरना है, पहुंच जाओ कहीं के कहीं भी. ओके, so subsoil, underlying such water, conditional self, exclusive economic zone, and other maritime zone referred to or territorial water. सबसे ज्यादा पंगा वाटर और एयर में ही है, पता ही नहीं चलता है टेरिटरी किधर चार्ज करने का. ओके, तो बीच एंड एयर स्पेस में भी पता है, you know, many a times it is considered whether flying from Pakistan is allowed or not allowed. Okay, when there was war, that time on those areas flying was not allowed, not approved. So then you have to go from other routes. So the land, the things is very clear, but the problem comes with air spacing, air territory and water territory. Water का भी फिक्स कर दिया है 20 nautical miles. Air में भी वैसा ही they are fixed. So if you are doing anything in that area, then it will be Indian business and will be charged GST. इसलिए आप हवाई जहाज में भी जाते हो तो GST पे करते हो. Clear है? Okay. This is how we have completed 3 lengthy definitions, and all are important. Business, which we have learned earlier also. Consideration, same we have learned earlier, and India. Remaining or other definition we will see in due course in subsequent lectures. I hope you must have created your assignment book. I may check any day. Don't write your roll numbers. Keep everything ready. Name, subject, year, सब कुछ लिखो other than your roll number. Okay, I may take any day. And still many students is keeping their video mode off, so they are excluded in CE2. I'm very clear. I told you. मेरे पास जो है उसी को मार्क्स दूंगा, जो नहीं रहेगा मैं कभी मार्क्स नहीं दूंगा. I'm very much clear about that.